is there like a group consensus that you have to come to when it comes to choreography and keeping that as a part of at least the performances? Because I was watching your Today Show performance, and you do your classic moves that still stick around today. But is there like, do you have a conversation that choreography should still be a centerpiece of the performance?
We have recently,
Yeah, well, especially as we're building this tour. I mean, look, we always have to find choreography that we all like and looks good on us. And that used to be more challenging, but now we kind of know what that is. But, I mean, we're talking about it right now as we're literally building the tour and doing the choreography where we want to have moments. We want to hit like this song, this song, this song. Let's find moments where we have full-blown choreography and let's nail those sections to look amazing. And the rest of it, we call it staging, where we still want to know where we're supposed to go, so it's not just haphazard.
So on the Today Show, you saw a lot of staging.
A lot of staging, little choreo.
A lot of time. So, and the stage is kind of odd. You never know what to expect.
Yeah,
I think we did pretty well.
That performance, that performance was the first time that we had done most of those songs together. Like, well, Waves was our new song. That was the first time that we had done it together.
We actually ran into a lot of like technical difficulties, but I think it went off.
Not only that, hold on a second, but we rehearsed. Day 1 of rehearsal was with me, James, and Carlos, and then day 2 of rehearsal because he couldn't make it because he had a bird strike on a plane. It's a whole other story.
Speaking of planes,
speaking of commercial flying, and then the second day was me, James, and Logan. So we actually rehearsed that whole performance in groups of 3.
So that's what Carlos was saying straight up. The first time we did it all together was
on the
live
show.
Because we live in different parts of the world. I mean, it's not.
And that's
always
just how we like
together.
to do things.
We like to keep it interesting.
Yeah, but the truth is, like, you have that chemistry that's existed for years now that allows you that flexibility. That if you need to do it that way, you can.
Well, let's just say we certainly perform well under pressure. I think, and that is partly from the crazy training that we've kind of put ourselves through, the weird college of being in a boy band.
It's always been that way.
The hundreds of shows we played together. So, needless to say, there were a lot of the looks of like, hey, over here, just like, one of those things like you try not to make it obvious, but it's like, yo, we're moving over here, and then somebody reminds you like, oh yeah, right, front of stage.
Often, like, or if I'm like, coming up, like they're up here and I'm coming up, I'll like tap like lightly on the back just to be like, don't turn
Usually
around.
it's like lower back, upper ass, if he's being honest.
Don't turn around and throw an elbow or something.
With my mic, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Back to.
By the